Hello and welcome back to Dragon Age Inquisition. Today we're going to, do another 30 minutes, I guess. Last time we killed the ogre, and we ended up in bed. We just woke up, and now we'll continue the story, I guess. So without further ado, let's start. First we're gonna loot some stuff. Uh, so let's do that. Elf root, so for potions is that, I think. And a reed. Vane, hope someone better at this than me takes. What? Over before the survivor expires. Blah 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 blah. Who cares? I don't. So continue. Ooh, a lot of people. All waiting for me. Oh, we can open this too. That's cool. Anything to loot? Nope. Hello. I used to be there, prisoner, and now they're all saluting me. That's kind of cool. I need to talk to that guy.
I believe Seeker Cassandra would like to speak with you.
Yeah, I know. But I don't know where she is, man. Oh. What is that anyway? Can I see that? Merchant, blacksmith, and merchant. That's a big town, I guess. Sorry if my voice is kind of weird. I just woke up after a night shift, so.
He stopped the breach from getting any bigger.
I heard he was supposed to
Where's the
close
bridge
it
anyway?
entirely.
Oh, there's the bridge.
Still, it's more than anyone else has done. Lee knows what the happens.
Oh, there's a treasure chest over there, so let's open it, I guess. Come on, open it. You can do it, come on. No? I can't open it? Okay, fair enough.
Not taking orders right now. Got a problem with it? Bring it up with Cassandra.
Oh, I don't have a problem with that. I don't care. I do not care at all. Where to go? In there?
The Chantry wants nothing to do with us.
I guess so, yeah.
That isn't Chancellor Roderick's decision.
Have you gone completely mad? He should be taken to Val Royo immediately.
In there, I guess.
Chain him! I want him prepared for travel to the capital for trial.
Disregard that and leave us.
That's an asshole, man.
You walk a dangerous line, Seeker.
The breach is stable, but it is still a threat. I will not ignore it.
I did what I could. I'm still a suspect. You wanna help again? Well, I think he's wondering why he's still a suspect, so. But he also did what he could. I don't really think he says that, but yeah, let's do two.
So I'm still a suspect, even after what we just did.
You absolutely are.
No, he is not.
Someone was behind the explosion at the Conclave. Someone most holy did not expect. Perhaps they died with the others, or have allies who yet live.
I am a suspect,
You, and many others.
but not the prisoner.
I heard the voices in the temple. The Divine called to him for help.
So his survival, that thing on his hand, all a coincidence.
Providence. The Maker sent him to us in our darkest hour.
Well, that's kind of heavy. You believe in innocence? Are you serious? What more do you want? Are you sure? I am not. He doesn't say that. He's not like, ooh. So, let's say just say, are you sure, I guess.
You really think your maker would send someone like me?
The Maker does as he wills. It is not for me to say.
Even if that means a Dalish elf is his chosen?
Humans are not the only people with an interest in the fate of the world.
The breach remains, and your mark is still our only hope of closing it.
This is not for you to decide.
You know what this is, Chancellor. A writ from the Divine, granting us the authority to act. As of this moment, I declare the Inquisition reborn. We will close the breach, we will find those responsible, and we will restore order with or without your approval.
Burn.
This is the Divine's directive. Rebuild the Inquisition of old. Find those who will stand against the chaos. We aren't ready. We have no leader, no numbers. And now, no Chantry support.
But we have no choice. We must act now, with you at our side.
Investigating. What does that mean? Oh, look at that. Inquisition of old? What the fuck is that?
What is the Inquisition of old, exactly?
It preceded the Chantry. People who banded together to restore order in a world gone mad.
After, they laid down their banner and formed the Templar Order, but the Templars have lost their way. We need those who can do what must be done, united under a single banner once more.
Alright, fair enough. You want holy war? Just press 5.
You're trying to start a holy war.
We are already at war. You are already involved. Its mark is upon you. As to whether the war is holy, that depends on what we discover.
That's true. And then 6, I guess.
What if I refuse?
You can go if you wish.
You should know that while some believe you chosen, many still think you guilty. The Inquisition can only protect you if you are with us.
We can also help you.
It will not be easy if you stay. But you cannot pretend this has not changed you.
That's true. I don't really want to be hunted. So if I'm in the Inquisition, I'm, you know, safe-ish. I still have to fight and stuff, but still. So I think I agree for now. He doesn't really want to help. He doesn't really care if the human world dies. But then again, if he doesn't do anything, the elf world dies too. So I agree to help for now.
We'll see how this goes.
That is all we ask.
Help us fix this before it's too late.
Still, the loading screens on this thing is too long. I don't know, I already told you guys for like 20 times, but it's annoying. That's a big castle. Damn. Oh, I can't read that. I know, I think he has something to do with it, that dude. I wonder who that is, that guy in the armor. Dragon Age Inquisition. So this was basically the... How do you call that? I don't know how you call it. Why the hell are you standing here, man? Were you pissing or something? I think it was urinating. Why what else would you stand all the way in the bushes? Seriously, why would you stand there? This is freaking weird, man. Alright. Now first, let's see what everything is. Can I open this now? I can, yes. No, I cannot. This is weird. But then again, let's see what...
If you're here to clean, Hess can get you a bucket and a broom. Anyone calls you knife here, come to me.
Alright.
Oh, you're him. Thren. Inquisition quartermaster. I'm doing what I can to supply this mess. If you find what I need to fill one of my requisitions, I'd appreciate you bringing it in.
What special orders? Let's first investigate. What is your job? Well, probably she's a herbalist. How do you end up here? I don't care.
If I have material for a special order, do I bring it to you?
Just take it over there. One of my boys will take the materials or jot down what you found.
Alright, tell me what you need then.
What did you mean when you mentioned requisitions?
I'm making this Inquisition run with what we have, but we're not a real army. We're stretched thin on materials, so I've put up a requisition list for anything that could help our people. Here, take a look. You find some iron and a good logging site, maybe Harriet can get our troops better weapons.
Oh, that's cool. See ya.
Farewell.
Make her go with you.
So basically you're building a, yeah, an army, yeah. Inquisition weapons. 1 logging stand and 5 iron. Alright, fair enough.
Thanks for checking anyway.
No problem, man. No problem. I can even jump from this. This is cool, man. Hey, man.
So, now that Cassandra's out of earshot, are you holding up all right? I mean, you go from being the most wanted criminal in Thedas to joining the armies of the faithful. Most people would have spread that out over more than one day.
Well, you know, sometimes life is, you know... He doesn't care about this. He really doesn't. Because most people who died were human, so... I'm just glad to be alive. Well, yeah, but he's not this, you know... No, I'm fine, I guess. Why does he say that? No, I'm fine.
It's not so bad. I'm taking it in stride.
Better than most of us, then. For days now, we've been staring at the breach, watching demons and maker knows what fall out of it. Bad for morale would be an understatement. I still can't believe anyone was in there and lived.
Well, I was fortunate.
It's pure luck that I escaped.
Good luck or bad? You might want to consider running at the first opportunity. I've written enough tragedies to recognize where this is going. Heroes are everywhere. I've seen that. But the hole in the sky, that's beyond heroes. We're going to need a miracle.
He must be cold though, it's snowing and he's bare-chested. Oh well. What else do we have? Can we go over it and then we question for weapons? We just talk to her. Know the enemy. Some items recovered in battle may later be worth studying. War room. Well, that's inside, I guess. So we'll go there now because I didn't know that we could go there. So let's backtrack a little bit. Did I get a new coat? I think I did. Let's see. Oh, wrong one. And an armor. Yes, I did, didn't I? I got a scout coat. Scout hat. Well, I got a... What do I have on now? I now got... I'm wearing the scout hat, okay. Yeah, I got new weapon, new stuff. Do I also get a new bow or something? Like that. Bow of the Dragon. Whoa. Damn. That's a good one. I can sell the rest then. That's pretty cool. What else do I got? Inquisition shield. Yeah, alright. I don't care about that. Oh, that's cool. I don't like the helmets though. They look awful.
How can you be so calm with everything we believe?
Do I go inside or? Let's open it. Oh, I thought there were no loading screens in this game. I guess I was wrong. Oh no. Oh well. Oh.
Does it trouble you?
No, not anymore. I don't know how many days have passed, but no way you can, you know. No. Well, you know, he's probably like 300 years old, so he's used to bad stuff. Where does it come from? No, yeah, she doesn't know that. I didn't close the breach. Yeah, that's kind of sucky, I guess.
If it wasn't enough to close the breach, what use is it?
You did everything we asked of you.
And it still didn't work.
What's important is that your mark is now stable, as is the breach. You've given us time, and Solas believes a second attempt might succeed, provided the mark has more power. The same level of power used to open the breach in the first place. That is not easy to come by.
You have any ideas?
Clearly you have something in mind.
We do.
Oh, that's cool.
May I present Commander Cullen, leader of the Inquisition's forces.
Such as they are. We lost many soldiers in the valley, and I fear many more before this is through.
This is Lady Josephine Montelier, our ambassador and chief diplomat.
Anderan Atishan.
You speak Elven.
You've just heard the entirety of it, I'm afraid.
And of course, you know Sister Liliana.
My position here involves a degree of...
She is our spy master.
Yes, tactfully put, Cassandra.
Impressive titles. Yeah, well, what do you get the titles? Just a pleasure, I guess.
Pleased to meet you all.
I mentioned that your mark needs more power to close the breach for good.
Which means we must approach the rebel mages for help.
And I still disagree. The Templars could serve just as well.
We need power, Commander. Enough magic poured into that mark.
Might destroy us all. Templars could suppress the breach, weaken it, so...
Pure speculation.
I was a Templar. I know what they're capable of.
Unfortunately, neither group will even speak to us yet. The Chantry has denounced the Inquisition, and you specifically.
Yeah, alright. They still think I did it. That was quick. Yeah, does that matter? I mean, the mages don't really care for the Chantry because they're hunted by them. And, well, you know, the Templars are the Chantry's lackeys, so does it matter?
Can't you simply ignore them?
If only that were possible.
Some are calling you, a Dalish elf, the Herald of Andraste. That frightens the Chantry. The remaining clerics have declared it blasphemy, and we, heretics, for harboring you.
Chancellor Roderick's doing, no doubt.
It limits our options. Approaching the mages or Templars for help is currently out of the question.
The Herald of Andraste. He doesn't really know about that stuff. Could we be attacked? So I'm the problem. The breach doesn't worry them. No, let's check that.
Just how am I the Herald of Andraste?
People saw what you did at the temple, how you stopped the breach from growing. They have also heard about the woman seen in the rift when we first found you. They believe that was Andraste.
Even if we tried to stop that view from spreading...
Which we have not.
The point is, everyone is talking about you.
It's quite the title, isn't it? How do you feel about that?
He doesn't really know. You know, it's fine, I guess. But they're wrong. It was, I think it was the woman he was trying to save, I guess. It's unnerving. No, I like it. Not really. They're wrong, I guess. I don't know.
I'm not sure how I should feel.
The Chantry has decided that for you, it seems.
People are desperate for a sign of hope. For some, you're that sign.
And to others, a symbol of everything that's gone wrong.
Could we be attacked though? Oh, I'm the problem, I guess.
So if I wasn't with the Inquisition...
Well, let's be honest, they would have censored us no matter what.
And you not being here isn't an option.
There is something you can do. A Chantry cleric by the name of Mother Giselle has asked to speak to you. She is not far and knows those involved far better than I. Her assistance could be invaluable.
I'll talk to her then, if that helps. Because we need more people, I guess. No matter what kind of race they are. I'll talk to her, yeah.
I'll see what she has to say.
You will find Mother Giselle tending to the wounded in the hinterlands near Redcliffe.
Look for other opportunities to expand the Inquisition's influence while you're there.
We need agents to extend our reach beyond this valley, and you're better suited than anyone to recruit them.
In the meantime, let's think of other options. I won't leave this all to the Herald.
Well, that's great. The war table allows you to apply the power of Inquisition without Orlais and Ferelden. Huh? Without? But throughout, sorry. Mother Gazelle is in the hinterlands, which can be found on the Ferelden side of the table. Alright. Yes. Inquisition perks. Forces endure training for
Any word?
fit for
Nothing
soldiers. Developing keen eyes and an Inquisition mind. Training in the fine art of... Oh, I think this will be better, I guess. Let's do that. Oh, I can't really do anything with it, I guess. Power 1. I got no perks. Alright, so here's the thingy. You know, Ferelden's, bad luck. I have no idea what I have to do now, to be honest. I'm going here, so they might as well go there. New areas for me to explore through scouting operations. Perform the scouting operations for the hinterlands on the Ferelden side of the wall. Oh, alright, fair enough. I have to go there. And then the hinterlands. Scout the hinterlands. Yes, thank you. Mother Gazelle was last seen in the hinterlands outside Redcliffe, tending to refugees who fled the fighting between the renegade Templar and the opposite mages. The latest reports suggest that the victim on a vicious struggle between the two groups has spread to the hinterlands, catching blah 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 blah. Secrets, what do we want to do? Well, secrets, because it's the only thing I can do, I guess. So let's do that. Oh, she's down. No, he's down. I think that was kind of weird though. Why would you intervene? Oh well. Best we could. It's every bit as bad as we'd feared. Blah 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 blah. We located Mother Gazelle. I was going to protect her. She refused. Blah blah blah. Commander Cullen asked me to make. All right. Oh, no, not now. Have an access to a mission. Alright, so I have to go in there to the missions, I guess. Address a nobleman. Alright. Guide power 4, available. So you can, oh look at that. That's kinda cool. Gather coin. Up until now the Inquisition forces has the benefit of the Chantry deep coffers. Now the Inquisition is forced to seek out his own sources of revenue to grow further. Yeah, alright, what do you do? Liliana. Do we send him, Liliana, or the diplomat? Training your favorite merchants. I think we send the diplomat, obviously.
At your service.
Time remaining. 1 hour. Alright, fair enough. Tirnahaeva. I know, I heard of that dude. Tirnahaeva wishes to convoy every deepest sympathies on the death of blah blah blah. The Holy Virgin. No. Address a nobleman. Hard High Town. The clan. When our clan is being held captive by your inquisition, you went to the conclave only to observe the peace talk between the Mages and the Templars, and we find it highly unlikely the intentional violence. Your costumes, sorry. You've been charged with a crime, we would blah blah blah. Oh, I guess we sent him, I guess. He was a Templar. So.
To work?
And then we sent this girl was there.
Let's see what we have.
I have no idea if I'm doing correctly. We don't care. So we can't have him in our team, I guess. That's okay. Summon the War Room Council. No. To go in here. World travel close. Alright. So this is the world travel thingy. I guess. Is it? No, it's not even.
The Inquisition cannot remain, Ambassador, if you can't prove it was founded on Justinian's orders.
This is an inopportune time, Marquis. More of the faithful flock here each day. But allow me to introduce you to the brave soul who risked his life to slow the magic of the breach. Master Lavelan, this is the Marquis d'Aurelion, one of Divine Justinia's greatest supporters.
And the rightful owner of Haven. House d'Aurelion lent Justinia these lands for pilgrimage. This Inquisition is not a beneficiary of this arrangement.
He owns his land? Alright.
This is the first I've heard of Haven having an owner outside the Chantry.
My wife, Lady Machin of Denham, has claimed to Haven by ancient treaty with the monarchs of Ferelden. We were honored to lend its use to Divine Justinia. She was a woman of supreme merit. I will not let an upstart order remain on her holy grounds.
Alright. Well, we need shelter. And he is kinda, you know, religious, so maybe this would help. Let's do that.
Interesting, considering the Inquisition was begun by the left and right hands of the Divine.
I've seen no written records from Sister Liliana or Seeker Penticus that Justinia approved the Inquisition.
If you won't take her at her word, I'm afraid Seeker Penticus must challenge him to a duel.
What?
It is a matter of honor among the Navarans. Shall I arrange the bout for tonight?
No, no. Perhaps my reaction to the Inquisition's presence was somewhat hasty.
We face a dark time, Your Grace. Divine Justinia would not want her passing to divide us. She would, in fact, trust us to forge new alliances to the benefit of all, no matter how strange they might seem.
I'll think on it, Lady Montillier. The Inquisition might stay in the meanwhile.
Of course we stay. Oh, what is it? We just put a fucking arrow through your head. Dickhead. Does he own Haven?
Do the Durelions actually have a claim on this place?
His Grace's position is not so strong as he presents it. Despite our Ferelden relations, the Durelions are Orlesian. If the Marquis wishes to claim Haven, Empress Selene must negotiate with the Ferelden on his behalf. Her current concerns are a bit larger than minor property disputes.
I'm sorry for interrupting, though.
I apologize for the intrusion. I didn't realize you were meeting with the Marquis.
You did little harm. In truth, the debate was most beneficial as practice for those to come.
You expect more people in Haven?
Undoubtedly. And each visitor will spread the story of the Inquisition after they depart. An ambassador should ensure the tale is as complimentary as possible.
These politics are ridiculous. Let's investigate first. How did you become ambassador anyway?
May I ask what brought you to work for the Inquisition?
Sister Leliana approached me. We've been acquainted for quite some time. For better or worse, being the Inquisition's diplomat has become as interesting as she promised.
What sort of dealings have you had with nobility?
For some years, I was the royally appointed court ambassador from Antiva to Orlais. The nobility of Thedas is a rather singular sphere. Those I'm not acquainted with, I know through reputation.
Well, I guess I'm glad you're here then.
The Inquisition is lucky to have you as an advocate, Lady Montillier.
Thank you. Let us hope so. Thedas's politics have become agitated as of late. I hope to guide us down smoother paths. But please excuse me. I've much work to do before the day is done.
You can't really do anything if you're, oh, never mind. Turn in research. What the hell is that?
Thank you.
Oh, this is the research thingy. That's kind of cool. Turn of Andraste, blah blah blah. He doesn't really care about that. At least I know because I don't like reading.
You're the Herald. Or, well, the one they're calling the Herald, anyway.
Yeah.
I hope the Inquisition can restore order soon. I never really wanted to leave the Circle. My name is Maeve. I research demons and other creatures. Seeker Pentagast and I use what I find to help the soldiers fight them.
I found something for you though.
I found something the demons left behind. Can you use it?
Yes, that's very helpful. Just leave it there and the Tranquil and I will examine it.
Alright, cool. I already did that though, so. Read. The light shall lead her to safety, more of that maker stuff. Bullet. Bullshit. Right, we don't want to do that. We've already talked to him. We already talked. Oh, we did somebody else. That's somebody else. Who's that? Oh, Liliana.
Blessed are the peacekeepers, the champions of the just. Blessed are the righteous, the lights in the shadow. In their blood, the Maker's will is written. Is that what you want from us? Blood? To die so that your will is done? Is death your only blessing? You speak for Andraste, no? What does the Maker's prophet have to say about all of this? What's his game?
I can't speak for Andraste. I'm as confused as you are. Bad things happen. I like that one.
Awful things happen every day. Get used to it.
Get used to being a pawn? To be discarded when the Maker's done with you? The Chantry teaches that the Maker abandoned us. He demands repentance for our sins. He demands it all. Our lives, our deaths. Justinia gave him everything she had, and he let her die.
No. You should blame Achilles.
Maybe you should be angry at the people who murdered her.
If the Maker doesn't intervene to save the best of his servants, what good is he? I used to believe I was chosen, just as some say you are. I thought I was fulfilling his purpose for me, working with the divine, helping people. But now she's dead. It was all for nothing. Serving the Maker meant nothing.
Why is she telling me this? Yes.
I'm not really the best person to talk to. Doesn't the Chantry have people for this?
So I should let a priest comfort me? No, this is my burden. I regret that I even let you see me like this. It was a moment of weakness. It won't happen again. Come, to work then. We will speak later.
Alright. Fair enough. So her work is praying. Well, That's kind of easy. Well, next time we will continue scouting the town, I guess. Because it's already been long enough, 35 minutes. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and see you guys next time. Alright, bye bye.